Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Matt with Green Bar Trading, and in this video I'm going to go over how we use technical analysis and key levels to day trade. So getting right into the screen with examples of my trades that I took today. We made $178.75. Not bad. Went 4 for 4 today. Really solid trading, and I'm going to explain to you exactly what I was looking at here. So one way I trade the SPY is I use the Micro E-mini futures. Now, when I'm using this product to trade, I need to know where those pre-market highs are and where the pre-market lows are. So when I make this a little bit bigger, this is a 5-minute down here. Right here in the pre-market, we have highs right around that area there. So that's going to be our pre-market high, and then we mark out our pre-market low. So right off the bat, this is where I think price will gravitate to and reject, which you can see here clearly happened during the trading day today. That's why this is so important. Have these levels, at least have them just marked down. But that's not all we use to trade. So while that's great to know, I also like to have the SPY down here. So having the SPY down here, and we'll look at it on the 1 minute, having key levels on the SPY is also very important, because you can see there in the futures market, the high was a little bit higher. You can see right up here, but the key level that we have, that we already had before the market opened, this is something we post in Discord. This is a key level from a previous day, and you can tell that price went right into it, rejected, came right back to it just about to the penny and rejected it. So that was before this area up here was even tagged. So that's why it's good. Have technical levels on both the SPY and on the futures. That will help your trading immensely. And that's what I did today. So when price came up to this key level, I was shorting right here. So had a very nice trade right in there off the open, and then again right on this retest, another short. Okay, and that's what led to a lot of my success here today. And that's strictly down here, this area that we saw right in there. Price went right to it. So it's good to know and to look at multiple things when you're trading. So, like I said, I trade the SPY, but I use the Micro E-minis to do it. Now, if we're looking at this, I'm just going to remove that on the charts here. This is a 20-day 1-hour chart. So the way that I would do technical analysis is looking at a bigger, broader view of the overall market. And that's something, like I said, every morning in our Discord, we have those key levels mapped out on the SPY, on the Qs, and on the Russell 2K. So right here, you have a very clear trend line. And I'm just going to make this a little bit thicker so that you can see, maybe if you're watching on mobile, this is a trend line for the last 20 days. So we came up to it, rejected, came up to it right here, rejected. Okay, now coming into today, what do we see here very clearly? I mean, super clear. We have a picture perfect double bottom. Actually, all I have to do is click on the right there, extend to the left. There you go. You have your double bottom that we hit last Thursday. So you're talking about a week later, and we double bottomed. So that's why you saw down here a very nice bounce off of that double bottom, rejected at the pre-market highs. This is just all technical analysis. It might be a lot to take in right now, but you need to learn how to do it. So always start at a bigger time frame, see where the overall trend is, the overall market sentiment, and then try to get these really good entries. So good entries along these areas here. These are really good entries to go short. And if you want to go long, here's, because at this point, you don't know where the bottom's going to be. You get the bounce. Right there is a clear area that algorithms are going to want to make a bounce. And by bounce, I mean that's huge, from 38.56 all the way to 39.33. That is a very, very nice bounce. So, just keep this stuff in mind when you're trading. It might seem a little overwhelming, right now if you're a beginner, but you will get used to it. You look at charts enough, and you'll definitely start to pick up on technical analysis. I can open up any chart and basically very quickly see where these trend lines are, where support and resistance is going to be. And this dotted line here is VWAP. And you can see it's just all over VWAP. That's just the volume weighted average price. And it's just all over it. That means there's a lot of indecision right now in the market. Very choppy. This is very choppy if you didn't have these key levels on your charts before you traded. So that's it. Like I said, 4 for 4 today, $178. Not a bad day at all. Hope that you enjoyed this technical analysis type of video. Hit the thumbs up, and I will see you back on the next one. Take care, guys.